test. 1, 2, 3. It seems like we are good on the microphone. It's good. Happen to hear anything in the background? That is pretty much the air conditioner. All right. So, hey, Chi. Hey, Trust. Hey, Drew. Hey, Casserole. Welcome to stream. All right. So, game plan for today. Same as always. Farm for gold. I haven't logged in all day yet. Be interesting. I don't know if Steph is still doing her stream. He still is. Yeah, my settings are fine. Might be your headphones. But I don't think I've changed any audio channel on my end. At least I should. Alright. Take a look at what we have to do. Cleared all of that. Their dailies. Okay. What's that plus 200? Support character. Sang and Shadow. Without Sang and Shadow, this will knock out 1. Protecting twice, synthesize. Stack. Then stagnant. We'll go to Cape of I'll go to Shape of Kafka. You want to put run with a support character. Oh. Go.
Your end approaches. Receive divinity.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Yeah, otherwise, however you guys can go. Took a longer lunch break than I expected. A longer break than normal.
Failed to stand you. Savor it for me.
Lend me your strength.
Repay. The dead return. Survive or be destroyed.
Yeah, I might try to do some story mode today. Might have to clear out some of the texts that I have saved up.
This sword needs sharpening.
Okay. Let's see, what do I need to do here? Oh yeah, that was my weekly bosses. Need to do one more. Yeah. Alright, we'll go back to this lady here. Alright. Last attempt. We'll double DPS. Double heal. Shall. Let's do it.
1,000 thanks.
Thanks.
A well-matched opponent. Conflict is pitiless. I will dispatch you. The fight is set. Is that it? Follow my charm. Here is thunder.
Good enough for now.
You chose the wrong enemy. Unnecessary. Repay. I underestimated you. Nothing major. Conflict is pitiless. You impede me. Fail to set you. Savor it for me.
Hey, Portia, what's up?
There's no time to move. Here is thunder.
Let me tend your wound.
Is that it?
We're currently doing a weekly boss at the moment.
Is that it? Conflict is pitiless.
Is he outside? Okay.
Your end approaches. Receive divinity. Unnecessary. Fail to set you. Here is thunder.
Time for you? Gotcha.
Time to show you what's in your prescription.
Eternal sleep. The dead return. I'll see you off. Show no mercy. Follow my charm. Conflict is pitiless.
So far, I'm doing okay. Hey Jenny, welcome to the stream.
You chose the wrong enemy. Here is thunder. You impede me. Thousand thanks. Fail to set you. Eternal sleep. The dead return. Repay. That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me. Conflict is pitiless.
So yeah, so far,
I'll see you off.
just trying to figure out the best teams for Antilia.
Is that it?
Dare you? You're wasting my time.
I underestimated you. There's no time to lose. Here is thunder. Nothing major. The fight is set. Failed to set.
What level am I in the game? I am Trailblaze 65. To put it in perspective, this is the final, like, AR level I can ascend my world level, and that's it. Enjoying Blade through Test Trial. Hope you get him eventually, Jenny. But yeah, it's basically like my AR-60 in Genshin, Porsche. I am maxed out.
Eternal sleep and dead return. Repay. Conflict is pitiless. I'll see you off. Follow my charge. Here is thunder. That paradise may be unsacred for me.
Oscar as well, Jenny. Fingers crossed.
Time to end this.
Well-timed. Failed to set. Show no mercy.
Yeah, it looks like double healer. But
Conflict is pitiless.
Time to end this.
Underestimated you. Receive divinity. Eternal stay. Dead return. Repay. A blade knows no mercy. That paradise, savor it for me. There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
I'm Hong Kong. And with a finishing kill, let's go. Bad artifacts though, that doesn't change. Yeah, that wasn't too bad with double healer. Not too bad. Finished off our weekly bosses. And we still got some stamina left over. How much do I have? Make up 4. That'll be good for tomorrow. Let's try some more Memory of Chaos. See if I can even... I mean, I could probably do it. I'm just nervous. That's quite good. I might need to rebuild my Natasha too.
I commend.
Cool. friends. What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Show no mercy.
1,000 wonders.
I forget how over-leveled I am, so
I'll end your
this
misery.
might be a little unfair.
Who's next?
Yeah, just a little unfair. Yeah, I might have over-leveled a little bit.
Cool it.
I commend.
Fine.
Overmatched opponent. Here, in thunder.
I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I think they have Portia. Yeah.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirit and fight as one.
Show no mercy.
Furthest we've gone is to 5. That's pretty good still.
Conflict is pitiless.
But yeah, I've been very afraid to do it just because.
Closer. Let's wait.
No,
and
I'm just
see.
afraid to do it.
Show your courage.
Like, nothing really.
Repay.
Trickier to crack. Time for a fun. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Your end approaches. Receive divinity. Unnecessary.
Troublesome. Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
A Forge pay XP on EU. Oh, saved up XP?
Failed to set you. Savor it for me. I'll see you
Hang on.
off.
Give me just a second. That's good.
What is it we're waiting for?
Apologies. Al's mom is asking if I wanted something specific for dinner.
This battle is unavoidable.
When is Fontaine coming? Sometime in August, Portia.
Lend me your strength. This combat need. This is double speed.
Like, really close.
We can get closer. Let's wait and see.
Yeah, if we're talking like
Receive
usual
divinity.
time.
Unnecessary.
crack.
Really though?
Time for a buzz. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
I will. The fight is set. I underestimated you. You chose the wrong enemy. Stay focused. Take courage.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
His burst does big damage. His abyss healing, or his abyss flower, allows for every attack done by the team to heal themselves and the rest of the team. So it's basically consistent healing if you manage.
Lend me your strength.
A blade knows no mercy. Failed to set. Savor it for me.
I was gonna show you more, but yeah. Alright. Stop. Quantum for imaginary. It's great and all, but so we're bringing double DPS, Violet to heal. Yeah, we'll be.
That's a
I
tough
commend.
nut to crack.
A well-matched opponent. Conflict is fearless.
Welcome, customers. Don't mess with me. Need a doctor?
Time. Show
Do
no
you think
mercy.
Kafka will be? I don't know if it's a replacement, more so as like an alternative play style. Because you have to see how she plays with her team.
Here is thunder.
So she may not be comparable to genuine period.
I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Because,
Illusions of the past.
We only played her for a little bit in the intro, but that was it. So I can't really be or give an exact judgment on how she will play.
Let me tend your wounds.
Okay.
Enemies ahead. A first round. Cool it.
I commend.
Yeah, it was very, very sparse, but
Show no mercy.
1,000 wonders to fight is fun.
Conflict is pitiless.
What a headache. Need a doctor?
Show no mercy.
but yeah, Kafka. Oh, mistake there. That's
So you
right.
are.
Follow my charge.
Yeah, Kafka's gonna play a little differently, so I'm not really gonna compare her.
Let me tend your wounds.
Hey, Christy,
Friends.
what's up? We're just clearing Memory of Chaos, because I haven't really attempted it at all, so might as well.
We can get closer.
Show your courage.
Let's wait and see. Repay.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Hey, Ann, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We got Blade. White skill points just in it.
The fight is set. Receive divinity.
Good as new.
I'll see you off.
You'll pay for this.
Do a little bit of buff
Lend me
here.
your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Did I see anything about Bushwan?
Blade knows no mercy.
Not really, no. Sorry.
That paradise may savor it for me.
This combat needs optimized. This is double speed.
Fail to stand you.
More enemy. Time for a buzz. There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Can I have fun this time for a buzz? This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Atron, Ultimate Stream.
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Of getting both their weapons after characters. Oh, is this for Star Rail, Christy?
Show your courage.
Let's wait and see. Repay. Merciful Manicus. Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Oh, for Genshin? Yeah, that's also tough.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz. This combat needs This is double speed. Lend me your strength.
Your end approaches. Savor it for me. Let's settle this.
More enemies. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
Still thinking you should get
To
Blade?
guard and defend.
Depends if you need a wind damage dealer slash destruction character.
Fail to set your gun.
Because if you don't need either, then you don't. It's very risky for Genshin. Man, those pities add up when you start to not hit them. Alright, Kafka. Construct player. Actually, no, I'll still bring Ting in. HP boots? Yeah, I'm running HP boots. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, Loach is versatile. Looks awesome.
Enemies ahead. A first up. Cool.
I command. A well-matched opponent. Conflict is pitiless. Done. Show no mercy.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight is fun. I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh yeah.
There's no gear. It's thunder.
I think that was Zero Cycle.
A sharp
Yeah,
sword
zero
hits
cycle.
targets.
I commend you. A well-matched opponent. Conflict is pitiless.
1,000 wonders to rate and fight as one! What a headache.
You only want to play this is not. Why think
Let me tend your wounds.
Here is thunder.
What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
Go ahead, Christy. We'll see if I laugh or not.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
E3 Yelan?
Past.
Thinking it, yes. Doing it, I don't know.
Enemy situation has changed.
The Kazuha incident is
Let's wait and see.
too strong. At least.
Repay.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz. This battle is unavoidable.
I will display. Fight is set.
Troublesome.
Receive divinity.
Your assistance is timely.
Too little.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
A blade knows no mercy.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
You took the bait.
That's the luck die.
Time for a buzz.
I'll see you off.
Troublesome. This battle is unavoidable.
I will dispatch you.
Still stuck on this stuff? Let's see.
A moment's excitement, nothing more.
Are you still running it at the moment? Let's see. Hold on a minute. Okay. Yeah, Steph has the right team.
Proceed. Let's wait. I'm with you.
Show your courage.
Alright, Kafka. Just business.
Repay.
Not so fast. Feeling a little dizzy?
Nothing major. Bloom.
Good as new.
That's a little annoying.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Receive divinity.
Your assistance is
Up
timely.
spell.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Fail to set you. Savor it for me.
Zone me out. I can ready. Can I have fun this time?
Let's settle this.
I will dispatch you.
Time for a buzz. Something for everybody.
Unnecessary. Failed to set you.
Watch your feet. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Kafka is down. Yeah, I swear I've been putting off memory chaos for too long. Fear was something else. Yes. Quantum physical. We'll switch things up a little bit here. Okay, I got it. Actually, nah, brute force. Brute force all the way. This time we'll also bring. Nah, everything's pretty much fine. Pretty much.
When faced with an army, bide your
I
time.
command
Time.
A well-matched opponent. Conflict is pitiless.
Don't mess with me. Need a doctor? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Mobile Genshin is that annoying? Depends.
Show no mercy.
Mobile Genshin's pretty alright, but if we're talking about like accuracy, then yeah, it can get annoying.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight is fun.
Follow my charm. Here, this thunder.
Let me tend your wounds. Thanks. What a headache. Who's next? Only a scratch.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
Let's be friends. Yeah. Don't mess with.
Yeah, too low.
1,000 thanks. Here, this thunder.
Welcome, customer. Yeah. I told you they were for everyone. Cool.
I command.
Need a hand.
Time for the master stroke.
Show no mercy.
1,000 wonders to fight is fun. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A well-matched opponent. Conflict is pitiless.
What a headache. Bully hawk.
On my mark. Here stands the Silvermane God.
Don't mess with me.
Follow my charm. Show no mercy.
Just give it up.
Let me tend your wounds.
Think about how
What a
that
headache.
much.
There's no time here. This thunder.
That's when you need to. But yeah, Futile on mobile is not awful.
Let's wait. Trouble ahead.
Because like if you have like fat fingers, then just moving everywhere. You know, it's either you dash or you cancel that dash or you jump.
Trickier to crack.
It's very annoying.
Your assistance is timely.
The fight is set.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Huh. More enemies.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Nice, how's your tension?
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. Time for a fun.
I'll see you.
Lend me your strength.
A blade knows no mercy.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Eternal sleep is the dead
Return!
The enemy situation has changed. Show your courage.
Let's wait and see.
Yeah, charge jump is super inefficient. You know, mobile.
Nothing major.
Trickier to crack. Time for a fun. This is double speed. Lend me your strength.
Your end approaches. Move. Unnecessary.
More enemies. Time for a fun. There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me. I will dispatch you.
About 3 buys. Still. Nice.
Eternal sleep. The dead
Return!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Can I have fun this time? You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Faster with the second now. So we're making it through. Not bad. Right, it was stage 6 I started having trouble. Alright. Lightning Imaginary working. That's Quantum. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think this is where my stop. Wait. Considering how the deer is so. Might have to bring Lady Team staff. And just have Seal and do the things again. Alright, first half, we'll give this a shot. Second half, double DPS. I need the healer and shielder just in case. I'm just hoping Blade and parry. Well, what's your
We
theory?
can get closer. Let's wait and see.
Show your courage. You took the bait.
Receive divinity.
Good as new.
Getting too much damage here.
The fight is set. I'll see you off.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
A blade knows you. That paradise, savor it for me.
Way.
Fail to set you.
More enemies.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Time for a fun. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Get better artifacts.
You chose the wrong answer.
I can only really think of like deep with that.
Time for a fun. This.
Let's settle this. Fail to set you. Savor it for me. Receive divinity.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Your end approaches.
I'm starting to slow down considerably now.
Time for a fun. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I will dispatch you. Fail to set you. I'll see you off. Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun. This is speed. You'll pay for this.
No down characters. Oh, this is my stop point. Silver Wolf is too weak. Will we get a Kafka Blade companion quest? Probably. Oh, actually, speaking of, let's read through our quests or our texts that I've been ignoring. Number 7. Ah, good old Silver Wolf. Oh. Therapy. If I lose my doctor. You know what? That's true, Bailu. Good food. Clears some. I actually had McDonald's though. All the achievements unlocked. Uh-huh. Sure. They'll make you crave McDonald's? Oh, like you know, the meal, like Big Mac meal with the fries and your choice of drink, along with vanilla shake and or parfait that you could order, along with a free apple pie with the purchase of $20 or more if you choose to order out. Like that. Hey William, congrats on the blade. Oh. Hey John Cena, how you doing? I only really order out on the weekends because I don't like going to McDonald's during the weekdays. And even then, on the weekends, I choose not to order out. You've been watching me? Well, hope you've been liking the content. Love Bronia's strat so much. Honestly, same. I'm going through all the texts that I haven't gone through. I already did my gotcha, Silverwolf. Don't ask, don't hesitate, just pull. I already did the Everblade. Silverwolf, no! Silverwolf! No temptation. And yes, I am a gun. Silverwolf, no, my wall. No. Bad. No. I already seized the initiative. No. Stop. No. No. Yes, I got played. Get wrecked. Anyway. You know what, Steph? Best of luck next time on Abyss. Honestly. It's gonna be rough. It is rough. Drink warm. Yeah, I guess we tried everything. The first floor, yeah, Chamber 12. Yeah, it's a lot of mobs for the first half. Second half is also not as funny. It's just basically Mob Central. Oh man, don't get me started, John. Don't get me started. That quest was something else, I'll say the least. In the second half, first you can get through nicely. Already on the express part. Let's keep going through the texts. Oh. Yeah, it's true. I feel nervous every time I use her. Cause like there's been some shadowing for Tingyun, but we kind of glossed over it. I might go back to some previous videos or other videos that other people have made to compare notes on when this happened. Because there's two prevailing theories at this point in time. For one, people think that the Tingyun we've been talking to has been the imposter the entire time. Or two, Tingyun was swapped out in between between this story beat and the last. Somehow, somewhere. But yeah. Everyone's really hoping that she didn't die. Spoiler alert, but you know, everyone's really hoping. I am hoping to. I'm on the theory that she was swapped out too. Because she was pretty normal for the first half of the story. But then she got weirder. Kind of. Based on previous interactions during that story beat that we did. You're worried that you made your writing better? How's that a worry, Christy? Is ER capped at 300? Yes. It is capped at 300 per item. Anything higher is too much. I think I'll think about it. Warranty. You definitely buff your rider. Defense 22. Alright, this is just more story quests, which I'll gladly do. However, what I want to do after this is we're going to go artifact hunting. Sorry, relic hunting. got 15 days. Let's go art. Let's go relic hunting first for blade. Once you get her weapon, there's no need for the... If you can reach 300% with the weapon, then yes, you can go attack percent stance. On right. And speaking of preservation, I need to get back to them. Eventually. He runs. I will... run the current team that I've been running. Actually, I want to run Wells. Not yet. We'll still run full buff. Actually, I'll bring Japard. I think Halo's too. No. Nah, we'll keep it.
Can I have fun this time?
We'll let Otto
Fun.
take the wheel.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
The fight. Is set. Receive divinity.
Out of all 7 standard characters, which one do you think is the most useful? Bronya is gonna stand tall. Like, she's just too good. However, support aside, and since you did say, excluding Bronya, at least this, most useful, I would have to say Japard. I want to say Yenching, I want to say Wealth, but Japard just... he's like Zhongli, for the most part. Once you get used to him, it's hard to go back. It's really hard to go back.
Savor it for me.
This is double speed.
Ooh, this guy.
Time for a fun. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Your end approaches. Failed to stand you. The dead return.
Feel less bad about this video. Yeah, Japard just makes everything. Yeah, you always have to be careful.
Receive divinity.
Don't want to let the game know what you really want. Yeah, this monkey guy though. Ugh. Or this ape guy. Cool design. My god. He hits hard.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Using Blade to Jeffy. I mean, true. Also true there.
Time for a fun. This is double speed. Lend me your strength.
Failed to stand you.
Does hit pretty hard. That's why I tend to bring like double healers to make sure that no matter what, I'm okay.
Savor it for me.
But sometimes this works. I might bring double healers actually. We'll see. Attack percent, HP boost, but terrible substats. Nothing good. Brony is the best. That's true. Yeah, and Japard E1 brings an interesting gameplay change to it, where you can have a 100% base chance to freeze your enemies, which means you can go for a more either freeze-based build or full defense, because you have a 100% chance to freeze your target, or base 100% chance to freeze your target, which, depending on the type of content, does pretty well. We're about to try Steph's team on floor 11. I was actually considering doing the same, because I know that her team can do it, especially with the Fenty one. That's not impossible. What I think is happening is that they're just too far apart. You know, they really emphasize grouping. Yeah, exactly, Jenny. So for E1, you don't have to run effect hit rate if you just want to stick with the a base 100% chance. However, if you still want the freeze chance to hit, then you can run effect hit rate with defense percent. It'll work out. I'll definitely try the teams as well. This is not story stuff. This is relic farming or artifact building. And welcome. Sad that you didn't get your abyss runs, or that the abyss runs didn't go too well today. But there's always tomorrow. I wish you best of luck. We did do abyss actually, but only up to like floor 5. Because man, it's getting tough with my current level of invested units. So I'll have to make sure either my supports get fully invested or my blade gets finished early. $35 crit damage on the Iron Piston. Nice. Ooh, HP crit rate. One more time.
Your end approaches.
Might need the double healer strat after all. If Bronia. We'll see what we do with this.
Savor it
This is just the unlucky part.
Time for a fun.
Yeah, they are tough, that's for sure. Just insane sometimes.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
The fight is set. Savor it for me. Receive divinity. Repay.
Yeah, Bronia's down. We have the ultimate Bronia, but still.
I underestimated you.
Time for a fun.
Failed to set you.
Time for a fun.
Feeling your pain?
This is double speed.
I mean, thankfully this isn't like Abyss level boss. Even though there is like an Abyss level boss.
Time for a fun.
Level of this boss. As of now, but...
Receive divinity.
Time for a fun.
Yeah, they hurt. Electro damage with 11 attack. 30 crit, nice!
Savor it for me.
Was it just in your inventory?
Repay. Your end approaches. The dead return. Receive divinity. Failed to set Savor it for me.
Gladiator piece unused.
Time for a fun.
Not to use it then, I guess.
This is double speed.
The dead return.
So it was lost among the sea of artifacts. An illusion of the past, if you... Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, this one's rough. Yeah, that was just rough right there. Oh, man. Okay, so let me think. Let's level up some artifacts. Okay. We had... We'll sort by Longibus Disciple. We got this one for Blade. I think it's the only good one with it. The arm is pretty much like perfect for him. You know, take whatever crit piece we can. Ronia is back in action. Well, it advanced to 12. HP, really hoping for some. Get crit for her. Switch over. I need to get Rudolin Arena, which we have HP, and then we have this HP. This HP is good, actually. This can be good. Has the potential to be. Jeez, I didn't even notice. So we can rock double HP for now. Because I would run HP energy regen rope. But big damage is always nice. Alright, so funny enough, this is the set that I've been rocking. It's funny. I've been rocking a Musketeer set, which isn't even good on Blade. Sovereign Warframe, nice. Got a achievement. I have to check what that means. Switch to crit damage. Have an HP percent boost. I'll switch over to Rudolin. I'll keep this wind damage because it's literally perfect. Do we have an inert Salsodo? No. No inert Salsodo. Probably. Oh, yeah, I think we'll go double HP for now. Because I've been doing my research on artifact recommendations for Blade. HP and wind damage are so close that it depends if you want tankiness or damage. Heads up, you'll probably be asleep in 10 minutes. No problem, Steph. You know, you deserve that rest. 57 to 110. Probably need to level up some of the artifacts here. Which piece do I really not use? Actually, let's go to wealth and sub out some of these pieces. Active rate. Critical damage. I don't think we have crit rate. HP. I did use the code. Are you at a loss for words? I'll give those HP boots to my Tinkyun. She needs to be Tinky. My god, she keeps. This one I can trash. Yeah, those boots I can trash. 0 defense. You're waiting for the day I get you in chain? I don't know, man. Those days appear to be numbered. What's with this break effect? Space ceiling, I'll toss this. No, I don't have unit J. Ooh. Okay. Let's level this up. Like, actually good. Almost good, but got some crit rate on there. It's good. Let's go for another +1. Why is so high break effect? Oh. Kazu first half with Ether worked fine. You play Faruzan with Shao for second. Faruzan with Shao, I know it's gonna work, but it's gonna depend on Steph's Faruzan. Because she doesn't need to have attack focused on her artifacts, but she needs to have energy recharge to get the burst. Okay, so we get 16% crit rate, 60, 115. We're much more tanky. We have 7,800 HP now. You know what? Let's give this a shot. I'm gonna delve into the fuel this time. We're gonna go in for more blade armor. Level 0. Then yeah, Faruzan technically will work. It won't work as well. 4 light cones at level 80. We're almost done, actually, with Trailblazer. Okay. We got 4 fuel. We're going in 4 fuel. And I think for my next set of runs, I want to tackle this. We're doing base on it. Almost got a 4P set for Vermilion by mistake. Alright, so Lycon. Yeah. So we'll bring Blade in with these new sets of artifacts. Not fully leveled, but I want to see the damage difference.
Time for a fun.
for me.
Time for a fun.
Barely any difference in damage? Like, we probably went up, actually, in damage. But now Blade is just more tankier in comparison. So I'm like, okay, sure.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Time for a fun. This is double speed. Lengthen your strength. Time for a fun.
Receive divinity.
Still hurts.
Lengthen your strength.
Trying to think, though. For my Silver Wolf, I would love effect hit rate and
Time for a fun. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Fail to set you. Savor it for me.
use effect hit rate and then effect res.
Lengthen your strength.
Receive divinity. Repay.
This is
Yeah, Blade's doing more damage now. Surprisingly.
The dead return.
time for a fun.
Fail to set you.
Oh, when he does the crit against multiple enemies. But not too bad.
Time for a fun. To guard and defend. Crush them. Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Your end approaches. Savor it for me.
Not bad. The extra tankiness will help considerably. Of course, it's defense that has the crits that I want. We'll change the team here. You know what? Blade and Locha, go for it.
Receive divinity. The dead return. The fight is set. Too little. Nothing major. Too little. Fail to set you.
So obviously we're not going to see Blade hit really high numbers right now since we lost our buffers. So we should be fine. Hey Jordan.
Savor it for me. Fail to set you.
Currently doing a duo fight against Artifact Domain here. Relic Domain. Remember to say that.
Your end approaches. Savor it for me. Receive divinity. Repay.
So far, it looks okay, but
Savor it for me. Repay. I overestimated you. Failed to set you.
not good.
Receive divinity. The dead return.
Yeah, so far my blade is on crit damage, triple HP. So, thank you.
The fight is set.
Thank you, Christy, and take care. Have a good night.
Timed. Receive divinity. The dead return. Failed to set you.
That and Lucho, Blade, Yangqing, Japar. Technically, I can almost run that, but it's not necessarily a good team since Blade needs to get hit to do some damage, but it's possible. Genshin and Japar can be on their own team. Okay. Defense. Crit rate is not bad. No, that's the thing. The shield affects everyone. Yeah, his ultimate puts the shield on the entire team. March 7th selectively applies the shield.
Nothing major. Failed to set you.
Locha good? I mean, you're seeing a demo right now. I'm on my final Trailblaze level, basically highest world level possible, and I'm duo clearing. So,
Savor it.
balance. Not a must, but decent.
Failed to set you.
Trade for March 7th? I'll consider it so.
The dead return. Too little. Failed to set you. The fight is set. Savor it for me. Receive divinity.
Yeah, these two are pretty much indestructible together. The same for Clara. Locha also works extremely well with Clara and Arlen as a consistent healer. Also with other teams as well, but Locha is primarily geared towards destruction. Or is more comfortable with destruction.
Savor it for me. Failed to set you.
I will say that I've been seeing a lot of people clear content without Locha, while they do have Blade. But I have seen a big consensus that Locha makes Blade very comfy.
Your end approaches. Receive divinity.
Based on Locha's passives and how he can easily set up the Abyss Flower healing field. Especially in auto mode, since Locha can just do whatever. There we go. Alright, come on, crit damage. Technically crit damage, yeah, but it's all HP percent. Come on. Outgoing healing. I mean, technically, yes. HP percent is good for Blade, but I need double crit. I need to consider that.
Divinity. Savor it for me. Too little. The dead return.
Hit the destruction unit, please. It's like another thing that I don't like is destruction technically has a higher taunt value, so enemies are more likely to hit destruction units. But my god, do the enemies love to hit anything but Blade? Ridiculous. Don't get me started when Ting Yun's on this game. Because, like, man, Ting Yun just has a taunt value of 1,000,000. For some reason. Yeah, but you can only hope for the future.
Your end approaches. Savor it for me. Failed to set you.
Simulated universe? With Kafka, need to go Abundance Path. And then try to get the Aeon Blessing, where Yaosha appears in the turn order, and then go for the one that has Subduing Evils. Or rather, actually Subduing Evils first, appearing in team order second. Because the Subduing Evils will dispel or debuff and dispel Kafka's domination. Domination.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return.
Once you get those two buffs, once again, Subduing Evils and turn order, then go nuts with whatever other blessing you're looking for.
Savor it for me. Well timed. Receive divinity.
Now, best of luck, Jordan. I know you can do it.
Repay. Failed
Okay. No. No. Get 4-star pieces at least. Sure, I'll try these speed boots. Going.
Savor it for me. Receive divinity. Your end approaches.
How so, Jenny?
Nothing major. Failed to set you. The dead return. Savor it for me. Too little. The dead return. Failed to set
You simulated universe. But I might consider saving
timed.
I might consider saving stamina for tomorrow.
Receive divinity. Repay. Savor it for me.
Fortunately, the crits aren't hitting. Because, like, right now, my blade should be close to, like, 60-70% crit rate.
The fight is set. Failed to set you. Too little.
Good.
The dead return. Savor it for me.
25k break.
Failed to set you. Receive divinity. Repay.
Hopefully when I level up my relics some more, or my new relics, will get big damage.
Savor it for me. Failed to set you. Your end approaches.
Team is ridiculous.
Receive divinity.
It's not even a team. Just 2 characters.
Repay. The dead return.
That makes sense for Blade. Personally speaking, it does make sense for him. Because he could really care less. If this hits crit rate, I'll consider that piece. Speed with crit damage, we'll see. Because that is pretty fun. We will leave and we'll try. Leveling relics is harder? It is. I'm not gonna lie, it is harder. Go for relics, we'll go for this. We'll level up the HP. If it hits crit rate, I'll. God dang it. Where is the crit rate? As for the boots, we had a speed one. We'll try the HP first. Ooh, HP. Alright, GG's. Yep, we're switching boots. I'd rather not. Hello, Orange. How you doing? Break it back again. That's fine. Different blade. You don't have another crit damage? Really? Insane. So hold on to that. Okay, we're at 62, 125. That's pretty much even. 1-to-2 ratio. And I do need to get more of the Rudolent. Okay, so our crit damage, triple HP. Alright, so let's do some relic salvaging them. Tossing out bad ones. Literally all bad ones. Why is it defense, man? Nice defense with the crits. Brony likes crit damage. Hold on to that. Yeah. But yeah, it does make sense for Blade's lore that he wouldn't. Yeah, ERR, using that. Hold on to that just in case. Uh, we'll salvage these. Alright, into the synthesizer we go. I already used them. Pretty much have to trust that the stats will come out right. So I want to go for. We're going for a Rudolent Arena tomorrow, but let's try some today. Rudolent Arena. We're looking for Planar Sphere. And I want to get either HP percent with really good substats or win damage bonus. I'll be satisfied with it. Go. Imaginary. That's what just in case. Correct. Hallelujah! There is a god after all. Okay. We'll try the link rope next. Wow, that was quick. Alright, give me HP or energy regen. Almost. Not quite. But sure. That is amazing. Holy. Go to relics. Get this nonsense out of here. Where's the other one? Okay. Going +9 on this baby. Crit damage. Big upgrade. Okay. Not bad. I want to keep the musketeer hat just in case. Okay, but let's take a look at crit rate, crit damage ratio now. So we slightly dipped by like 1%, but our crit damage is looking pretty nice. We're at 61.5, but if we were to take into effect for Longevous Disciple, when their HP is consumed 2 stacks for 2 turns, it's effectively a free 16%. So we're actually at 76-143. The 1-to-2 ratio. But I still want to get actual 4-star pieces for this, or rather 5-star pieces for these two. But yeah, Lady here is almost done. Surprisingly enough. Actually really good. What could we work on then? I want to... Oh, yeah. So, how long? Blades banner? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Alright, you know what? We are going to go back to Reload 6. We're going to go to Snow Plains, and we're going to go grab our XP books. We're going to start preparing for the next banner right now. Because right now, Blade's doing okay. Yeah, Blade's doing okay. Duo time. Go ahead. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab something real quick.
The fight is set. Savor it for me. Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return. Fail to stand you. Savor it for me. The dead return! Your end approaches. Receive divinity. Repay. Fail to stand you.
That's an excellent question. Give me a second. There we go. That's an excellent question to ask. So, like, the thing is, that's the argument right now, or it has been going on for the few months Star Rail's been out. Do you save your fuel for relic farming, which the ideal level is 60, mind you, 60. So you're going to be hoarding fuel for a long time, or do you use your fuel to raise your characters and then still speed up your level to 60? Personally, if you are going to be like min-maxing your account to the best of your capabilities, this is assuming you clear the map once every day. If you plan to stick on with a few characters and you want to make sure that those few characters are your strongest, then yes, hoard your fuel until 60. But just note that it's going to be tough to progress each equilibrium if you're not on top of it. On top of it being like updating your relics, making sure you understand your team's strengths and weaknesses, speed tuning, etc. So it does require a bit of game knowledge as well as studying the enemy to make sure that you can progress smoothly. On the other hand, I'm more so in the camp of using your fuel at TL42 to buff up your main team. What do I mean by main team? I mean like the 4 characters you plan on using throughout the story. Buff them up to the best of your capabilities, going from DPS to supports / healers / debuffers. Yeah, I'm more so in the first camp of using your fuel to strategically raise your characters faster, which will then raise your Trailblaze level faster, which will then let you get to farming relics faster. Except you won't have a restricted amount of characters, but you'll have a lot of characters, but you have to be careful. Because I will say, if you plan on farming if you plan on getting set for Memory of Chaos, then using your relics to buff up your team, your team's like level, traces, and weapon to get to the relics faster, to make sure that those relic domains become easier to clear, then that becomes useful. Because you'll lose the chance to run the relic domains multiple times, but your teams won't feel like very weak going into the relic domains to get you guaranteed 2 drops at 60. So yeah, if you plan on focusing on that route, then go ahead, use your fuel to farm for your characters, to make them stronger so that they become stronger for relics, which will make them stronger for every other content that Star Rail will have to that will have to offer. Sorry for making that long-winded, but I just have to give the detailed explanation. No problem, Trust. I will say, try to let your Trailblaze power reach cap or close to cap first. So what I mean is that, make sure it goes up to 180 or close to, like 170, 179, 179. Then, depending on what you need, just run it for the day, like in the morning. Like if you're going to work or whatever, like let's say, if you're working on your team and you need some gold calyxes, run any one of these. If you need to level up some traces or weapon stuff, then use your natural Trailblaze power on any one of these, depending on the character or characters. you plan on raising. And then finally, if you don't need any of those two, go ahead and farm the relegated world boss to level up your specific character. After that is when you should start considering fuel. The only time I would say you consider fuel at Trailblaze level 42 or anything below 60 for the most part is, are you close to getting all the appropriate materials for your specific character? Because I will say at Trailblaze 42, you won't have the guaranteed 5 drops, which will make you farming for these materials a little different. Because I will say, for example, I forget the level cap for Trailblaze 42. However, each run will be guaranteed, like, was it 3 or 4? 3 to 4, I think, right? Something like that. But your drops will be lower, so you should probably stop at maybe like the maximum. Okay, so if it's 3, then like you get your Trailblaze, you get your character to 40, and then you get them to 50, Ascension to 60, fine. But this is where you should probably stop. Like, if your character is already at Ascension 4, then you do not need to waste any fuel farming for more of these. That much I can say, and that you definitely shouldn't farm anymore. Because once you get to the guaranteed 5 drops, or at least okay, so at least when you get to the 4 drops, then you start farming for Ascension 5 and then stop once you've hit the cap, which would be like 5 runs. But once you start to get the guaranteed 5, then you can start farming for at least unlocking Ascension sets. Because those 5 drops will save you so much time, so much Trailblaze power, and so much fuel down the line. So pretty much, TLDR, stop when you've reached your max Ascension level, for the most part. And then once you ascended your characters to the absolute max, raise your light cone to the absolute max, and then raise your traces to the absolute max for your main team. And then once you're done with that, then go nuts. Do whatever you want. I mean, yeah, that's all I can say there. Let's take a look at what we can do here. So after that, do you farm relics? Once you've got your main team set, then yes. However, do not use your fuel to refresh. Because at best, you're going to get 1. 1 drop is not worth the refresh, personally. You still want to go for the main stats, but try to make sure that the 5-star you get has the main stat you want. And then you just farm like over like days or a week or a few weeks, and then just chill from there. Hoard all of the fuel you can get after that as best as you can. Because once you get your artifact set done, good 4-piece or 2-piece bonus, and then your planar sphere set, then you're chilling. Then you could just farm for like other resources such as XP and weapon character XP, or just the straight like credits calyx. Then you can farm crimson calyxes for specific characters you want to pre-farm. Like, for example, I will most likely be farming Nihility for Kafka for the next upcoming weeks, because even though I can keep farming relics, I'll probably do that over the weekend and let my natural, 5 days of the week, Monday to Friday, I'll just spend my Trailblaze power as much as I can on the Nihility Calyx, for the most part. Then the following week, I'll spend the remaining Trailblaze power on just XP. Because right now my blade isn't the best, but he's able to hold his own. That's what I'm hoping. That is exactly what I'm hoping for. I think Outworld Sojourner is Alright, I think this was... Yeah, this was last patches. I didn't do this. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. So I think what we're gonna do is... What time is it? 8:58, okay. Okay. What I want to do then is... You hope to get Kafka? Same here. I really don't want to use the swipe, but... If I have to, then I'll consider doing more Kafka pulls near the end of her banner. Because I'm trying to make sure that all of my appropriate bills are paid on time, so... Even though I do want Kafka, I don't want her that bad. Let's go to Tales of the Fantastic and get it set up. You know, let's do some of the version like events and stuff. You know, might as well. Okay. Phone is charged.
Are there other matters?
High Cloud Quintet is a fantastic story.
Oh, Mr. Xian. Rochelle Harbor. The event do kind of annoys you? Bruh. Put on the Subway Surfers gameplay. I'll keep his attention.
Savor it for me. Receive divinity.
I forgot I was set to 2, but whatever.
Your end approaches.
Bump up the volume again.
Bloom. Savor it for me. Receive divinity. The dead return.
Little tanky. Blade, you have 70% crit. Bruh. Don't pull a child. Start critting some more. Like, seriously, bro. Hey, Kate. Welcome to stream.
Savor it for me. Receive divinity.
To my heart's content.
Fail to stand you. The dead return.
Oh, something weird happened with the auto battle. Blade should be in its enhanced state. There it is.
Fail to stand you. Savor it for me.
Yeah, there's the big hits. I might keep the tanky blade build after all.
Repay. The dead return. Fail to stand you. The dead return.
Jeez, dude.
Savor it for me.
Why do they hurt so much?
Receive divinity. Your end approaches.
Thank you, Blade. Really low on HP, though. Jeez. Alright. What do we got? What's the cutscene after this? Interesting. Let's see what this event has to offer. Alright, let's fight. Alright, click. Interesting, I guess. Quick speed's a little annoying. Oh. No problem, Kate. Take care and have a good one. Interesting, I guess. For day one. Get the other ones first. Interesting, though. Hmm. Our hero enters once again. This should be the last one. Right, we can't, Alright, shift. I guess that's one thing I miss. And our last treasure is... Nice. Alright, good to go here. Right. Let's return to Starskip Haven. See what's up with this guy. I might consider playing some Dragon Ball or some Dokkan after this. At least just to get the dailies out of the way. Oh, plot armor? Nice. Okay. You get trial characters. Okay, that's cool. Chapter 3. Okay, I'll leave that alone for now. Yeah, because we've gone 2 hours. Okay, so... Let's see. With Blade... We're doing okay. Once again, we gotta make sure that these two eventually get swapped out. Because it's nice for Blade, but he could literally get better pieces. What I will do, however, is we could probably enhance this by using other 5-star pieces that we don't want to use. So that's good for Japara. Don't like those speed boots ones there. Effect, hit rate, break effect. I'll keep that one. I'll just enhance this to as high as we possibly can. I mean, I'm going to be farming Rudolin Arena tomorrow, so it's fine. Ooh, okay. Hang on. Just a moment. Why is this piece suddenly starting to look pretty good? Last roll. Okay. Okay, Bladey. What's your stats now? 61, 155. With the 4-piece Rudolin Arena, plus 16% crit rate. Yeah, we got 77.5 over practically 156. Yeah, once you get better pieces to sub out, like if we get like crit rate, crit damage on this piece, hopefully, yeah, GG's. We can get really high quality blade here. Like probably not the best blade ever, but so far so good. So far so good, yeah. That's probably the boots. I actually like cones. Let's take a look at these and make some adjustments. Got 4 secret vows. Oh, actually, let's gear up Sushang. I want her to use her own signature. So she will use her signature. We'll superimpose the other copies. Superimposition 4. So this will be Sushang's weapon. I need to give her her own set eventually. So I think what we'll do is, once we get Kafka and hopefully get her raised efficiently, we'll start raising our other characters. There we go. Because even though I have Clara, I want to make sure I have the option to choose. Okay, so let's see. Excuse me. So we get Clara, Arlen. You had that one since the start of the game. We'll give you your signature icon. Enhance, superimpose. Okay, so let's take a look at other like codes that we have. Crit rate increase, we get Make the World Clamor. Superimposition 4. Sampo has his own, so we can switch that over. And we get +1. We could start superimposing Pearls of Sweat as well. For every debuff the target enemy has, the damage dealt by the wearer increases by 24%. Shock or Wind Shear? I think Good Night and Sleep Well. Since Kafka is Nihility, this might be a good Lycone for her, and I won't have to pull for her signature. Which makes me sad, but it'll save me. So you might go with Good Night, Sleep Well. Get some high refinements on the Pearls of Sweat. Probably, this might be Luca's best in slot, so we're going to swap this out. Or if we can give him Fermata. Maybe. The most welcome me. Mischievous. Friend of the Universal Market. Good for preservation. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, okay. So unfortunately, even though I wanted to do some story mode, I do have work tomorrow, so sadly we can't do it because I need to make sure that I sleep early and all that. So I'll stop right here for now for Star Rail. Yeah. So far, Blade got some good upgrades. He's, instead of him being like, you know, traditional build as I was expecting, he kind of became tanky and then still able to do the damage, which is still good in of itself. So I'll consider that a victory. Right there. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and log off for Star Rail, because I am good. Used up all my Trailblaze power. Going to try and save up on the Stellar Jade for Kafka. So, farming streams. Well, I guess I might try to play other games instead of Star Rail and Genshin. Maybe. Just so I don't have to, like, open them and be like, alright, I might want to spend the premium currency, which means I might want to spend money. So, we'll see what else we can do if I feel the urge for that. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for lurking. And I will see you next time. Take care and have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.